After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. The player accepts the move, but makes his long-term positional goals clear. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A recent position change has this player reassessing his developmental goals.
Now with one away, they'll make a move for their bench as we'll see a pinch runner take over at second base. Ready for another chance?
Why did they put
Andres
me in as
Gonzalez.
a pinch runner? That's literally like one of my worst attributes.
So 1-1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Hopefully I stay in for the rest
Into
of
the
the
box
game.
now, Billy Chavez.
Unless I was in for the pitcher, then I'm not going to stay.
The 2-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers.
Into the box now, number 25. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Huh? What do you mean? I am talking and I'm
Here's
playing.
the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, when
Plus
you're in
I
a tough
physically
spot right
couldn't play
there,
Rocket
that's an
League.
excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He
My
has
arms
now
were
got
getting
this
too
offensive
weak.
player on the defense.
Like they were getting exhausted, and I don't know why.
Back up the middle.
This
And
is
that'll
really
get
easy
by
to
into
play, so
center
it's just
field
like
for a base
pressing the
hit.
N
Now
button.
a long throw home,
And I
but
don't
not
need to
in
pay
time
attention
as
that
he's
much.
across with the run.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Digging in, Billy Chavez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Scooped up, the throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. In now, Jose Osuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
7-1 the final today. The Curve took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Henry Martin.
No way that's real. That's cool if it is. Apparently Eminem is in
So
the
we'll have a
Marvel
pinch hitter
cinematic,
coming up
or
here
not
with the runner
cinematic,
at first and
just
nobody
in
out.
the Marvel universe, like the comic book universe. That's cool.
Number 25.
Layoff
Glasses have a
fastball here in a
smudge
good
in them.
spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
That's a big
As
smudge.
he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left
You coulda
center.
made that.
A base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues.
See it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Tap down the line. He's got it. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
First baseman number
No way, did that actually get caught?
Gonzalez.
No
Here's
way.
a little chopper up the
That
middle.
got
Fielded
caught.
cleanly. The second for 1, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to
There you
score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep Rondell Stanley.
Oh, I was batting for the pitcher?
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders,
I
from the
didn't
leadoff
realize.
man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely
really
cruised to
helping
a
my thing,
7-run
though.
victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this. And as we set the stage for you here, currently
Why
1
am I
out and 1 on
constantly a
here in the
pinch
inning.
hitter? I literally have the highest
Into the
batting
box,
average in the
number
league
25. He'll get his
And you're
first shot
putting
off the
me
bat here.
as a pinch hitter.
Quick
I should
check
just be
on
playing
that
in the
tying
normal
run
game,
at
and you
first.
wouldn't need to use
And
me as a
dive
pinch
back
hitter.
in safely.
I could just be normally playing the game and getting like 12 runs.
From the stretch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Calzado, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Digging in to try it again.
This dude who
Paul
hits 0
Cuellar.
for 3
And he'll look to bring home that
is
tying run from
just-
second with
yep,
a base hit into the outfield.
gonna hit me into
And
the
this is
play.
knocked down over there.
Never mind.
And they'll wind up with
He
no
made an
play
error.
here as he reaches first safely.
I was gonna say this dude is 0 for 3. But never mind.
Striding
he's
into
1
the
for 4.
box, Billy Chavez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away
What
at
time
third.
is it?
The
Is
0-1
it snack
pitch.
time?
Swing
It's
and a
snack
fly
time.
ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
Come on.
At the plate, Andres
Get me
Gonzalez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Walk him. Walk him.
The
Walk him.
3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball
Nice.
4. So the potential
This is
go-ahead
going
run
well.
moves over to third now.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if
Dude,
he
why
comes
is
to
my
get him
head
sooner
so
than
warm,
later.
but like my body is frozen?
So digging in now, Jose Osuna, as he'll
I
hit
can't
with the
turn the heater
go-ahead
on
run
because
at
if I turn
third
the heater on,
and
my
2
head will
away.
get warm, and then I can't. And then it's
Now the 1-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Senators, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
And as we pick this one up, runners are at first and
Why am I
second
getting
here with
so
1
many
away in the
followers?
inning.
Like, it's been like 2 months since somebody's followed me, and now I'm
Stepping
getting like
up to the plate, number
7 or
25.
8 followers. Who's Strawberry Man?
Over the
Dude,
middle,
who
knee
is
high.
Strawberry Man?
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't
Do
go with
you
the
know who
sinker. He goes
Strawberry
with the
Man
ordinary
is?
fastball in that situation.
Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball
Side
over the
O.
outside corner for strike 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Chavez at second, Pruitt at first, 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Murillo moves over,
Yeah, I'm out.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Who is Strawberry Man? I'm actually gonna look this up.
Rondell Stanley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in
Number
relief.
26, Rondell Stanley.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Altoona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Christopher Mock notches his 3rd win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 11 runs, 16 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Senators, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Vibrating.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Why'd you put a frowny face? You can hear me, right? What? Why are you saying Why Can you or can you not hear me?
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of number 52 starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
He's set, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
An
inning in the books. No score here on the show.
It's so cold in here.
Ready now, Todd
Like
Love,
my face
runner
is
in
so
scoring position
warm.
with 2 gone.
Todd Love.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 25 is under it,
I'm
and he
feeling better,
makes
though.
the catch for
I'm
out
not
number
shaking
3.
anymore.
So a run on
My
2
face is
hits,
still
no
warm,
errors,
and I
and a
don't know
man
why.
left. We'll head
That's
now to the
not
home half
good,
of inning number
probably.
3. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 3-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 25. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watch.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left.
There we
Base
go.
hit, and
That's
that'll
what
get a
I
run
need to
in.
do. Just wait for a pitch
Nice
that I
piece of
know
hit right there. He
will
obviously
be a base hit.
recognized
And
Cutter
then
away,
my
stayed inside
batting
and was
average
able
will
to
go up
drive it
even
the other way.
higher. It's just I want to hit home runs because that's what Barry Bonds is for. That's the
Stepping in
main
and ready for
reason
another shot.
I
Paul
created
Cuellar,
this character.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
was to hit home runs.
Swinging a ball hit softly
I mean,
on
I
the
have
ground.
hit like
Scooped up,
7,
one there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be
Which
content
isn't
with
bad,
just the
but-
1 out.
like on 17
Ready
or
once
16.
again, Gary McWilliams. He singled his last time up.
I had like 20 or 30 home runs, like in 1 month.
The 1-2.
Although
Heading
that
out
game
toward
was
shallow
super
right.
easy.
Under it is the right fielder. 1 away. Stepping in, number 25.
Yeah, it feels
He's
like-
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Like I don't know how to explain it. Like my face is like it feels like I have a
First
fever, but
pitch on
I
its
don't have a
way.
headache with it.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
What are you
Striding
doing?
in, Paul Cuellar.
Shortstop, Paul Cuellar.
3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a
Alright,
ton
that
of
was
people on
weird.
base, but no one has been
My
able to come up
controller
with that
just-
big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of
It
worked
didn't
around
die, it
trouble the
just was
entire
weird.
time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they
Yeah,
can't
like,
get
my
a
head
big
isn't
hit here right
pounding,
here
but-
and bust through in this one.
Like it's
Ready with the 3-1.
It's just
and
hot.
he misses with it, ball
Like,
4.
the
So that'll load the
face is just
bases,
hot.
and now he's really
like
going to need to
nothing
get a
else
ground
is
ball.
affected.
As a former
but the
pitcher, I can
front of
tell
my
you,
face.
nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now batting, catcher,
Riding in once again, Jacob Stallings, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Let's go. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
At the plate, number 25. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tied 6 in the 6th inning.
Squared that one up
drove
just a little
that.
late.
That was just late.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen
The
it yet,
what?
and I think he's set up for it right here.
What did you just
The
say?
1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
His helmet.
Hey,
Not his
Dero,
helmet,
not a
anything
bad
but his
night.
helmet.
3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Settling in now, Paul Cuellar.
the batter, The shortstop, Paul Cuellar.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Peter Ivy.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now the relay home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Coming to the plate now, number 25. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
He's going to throw it right down the middle.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Curve, 7 runs.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.